too hot. I feel all gooey.
Yesterday you were complaining you were cold.
Naturally, we were 100 feet below ground in a tomb.
Come on, my Aunt Nefty's shop is just around the corner. She'll give us some nice hot tea.
Doesn't she have some nice, cool lemonade? If only humans could understand me once in a while.
Oh, Auntie, what's the matter?
A great woe! Somebody stole the Persian carpets that were just delivered. Very ancient, precious carpets.
And did you see the thief?
No! The carpets just flew away! Psh, like that!
Just like the lemonade flew away, too.
How do you mean flew away? They disappeared, you mean?
No! They really just flew away into the sky like birds!
But a carpet can't just fly away by itself.
Except in the fables of the Arabian Nights. Look! Like that!
Huh?
What in the world?
Incredible! We have to catch one!
No, she's not gonna do it. Phew. Huh?
Follow those carpets. Stay low. They mustn't spot us.
Mirette, are you all right? I'm okay, thanks.
Mirette!
It's not one of mine, but it comes from the same batch. They're very ancient Persian carpets that came from a sultan's palace. The sale took place yesterday. I was only able to obtain a few.
And the others? Do you know where they are?
No, they were bought by other dealers and collectors.
As soft as a shumaloo. Ouch! I pricked myself.
What is that? It looks like a mini drone. So this is what enabled it to fly. Well done, Mirette. She's the best detectivette under 12 in the world. Except we don't know who the thief is, nor where the other stolen carpets are.
Uh-oh, I feel a Mirette investigation coming on.
I recognize this stamp. It's Omar Ben Haradi's. He's a collector and a great lover of antiques. He's very interested in ancient legends. He was at the sale yesterday, and he must have bought this carpet.
Let's return his carpet and grab the chance to ask him a few questions. Don't worry, we'll recover your carpet.
Thank you. Take care of yourselves.
Now, this is the sort of investigation that I like.
Ta-da!
Huh?
Isn't this your carpet?
Yes, my carpet. It's wonderful, marvelous, my dear carpet. Where did you find it?
I caught it in mid-flight. Were all the Persian carpets you bought yesterday stolen too?
Alas, yes, all my magnificent carpets. Well, thank you, ladies. I won't keep you any longer.
Those lamps are wonderful. Where do they come from?
From the palace of Sultan Shahryar.
Oh, like the one in the Tales of the Arabian Nights?
Precisely. You know, the Arabian Nights are not just legends. I'm sure those stories are true.
Oh, really? Do you think there's a genie in that lamp, for instance?
Come along. Leave me alone now. I have work to do. Goodbye.
All right. Don't worry. We're going to find those those stolen carpets. Done packed!
Well, he could have said thank you at least. After all, we did bring his precious carpet back.
Yes, he's a sly one, that Ben Ratty. Did you see how annoyed he looked when he saw the carpets? Even though he only got one back, he should have been happy.
Here, Detective-ette, this might help you.
The list of the people who bought the batch of carpets. Nice work! Let's see. Nefties, Omar Ben Radi, and 4 other buyers. We need to check if the other carpets from the same batch are still there. It'll be faster if I go check these 2 here. Sausen, you go look at the other 2, okay? His carpets flew away too! And he told me that Ben Ratty was furious because he wasn't able to buy all the carpets. The carpets were also stolen from the first shop she visited. She's on her way to the second, and so are we. Jump hat? Jump hat?
You go. It's too hot. I'll stay here. You'll go quicker without me.
Okay, cut out the amateur dramatics.
I'd like to see how you'd manage with a fur coat on.
Mirette, look! I'm in the second shop and the carpets are still here, but they're already fitted with drones. I think the thief must be close.
Which shop are you in? Huh? Sausen?
Ah!
Sausen! Quick, we have to find her.
We don't know where she is.
She had to visit 2 shops, but we have to get to the right one first. No way of recognizing her attacker. There, look. Now where can that be? The Al-Azhar Mosque. Move it.
Help me! Help me!
Sausen! 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 Hey!
Thanks, Mirette.
You okay? Did you see who did this?
No, but it wasn't the antique dealer. He tried to protect me.
I don't know what happened. I heard a noise and I found this young lady tied up. Then somebody shoved me and knocked me over. I ran after him, but it was too late. He got away before I had time to see him.
Where are the Persian carpets you bought yesterday? The ones from the Sultan's palace.
They're here? But how do you know?
Those are the ones the thief wanted to steal from you.
Oh, really? I'm not surprised. They are very sought after.
What's so special about them?
Some people say that there's a real flying carpet in Sultan Shahryar's collection, but that's just a legend. Excuse me, a customer.
You remember, Sausen? Ben Ratty said that he believed the stories in the Arabian Nights. He thinks that flying carpets really do exist. That's why he wanted to buy them all.
And because he wasn't able to, he decided to steal them. Oh no, it can't be him! Somebody stole his carpets too!
Well, maybe he robbed himself to allay suspicions. That would explain why at first he didn't seem so glad that we'd returned his carpets.
Of course, you're right!
I have a brilliant plan.
Oh, brother.
Thank you, sir. They're magnificent. Bye.
Goodbye.
What do we do now?
We wait.
Oh, yeah, brilliant plan. We come back to where we were 5 minutes ago and we wait. Shh. Are you sure your brilliant plan is as brilliant as all that?
Ah! Hey! Come back! Stop, thief! Stop!
Yay!
Wow, I love this investigation. It's magical. Don't you think so, John Patty Poo?
I'm gonna be sick. Do you get the feeling we're dropping slowly?
No, we're too heavy. Get rid of some weight.
Hey, not my
Do you
shimaloos.
see anything else I can dump?
This time, we've got it, Nefertiti. Aksamte, aleika.
That sounds like a magic spell. Do you think he believes that he will make carpets fly?
I think he's totally nuts. That's what I think. Come on, let's get out of here. Uh-oh.
Huh? Hello, Inspector Molo?
The little snooper from earlier. As you see, I've recovered my carpets. I've enlarged my collection even.
They don't belong to you. You must return them to their owners.
In your dreams.
I may not look it, but I'm an ace at video games.
So what? No! Ah!
Oh no! How repulsive!
All yours, Inspector Molo.
That carpet looks suspicious. arrested.
You did really well to recover this spell book. It's so exciting! I found the spell. Can you read it?
Aksamte alieka ane takirch.
I'm starving! I haven't eaten a thing for at least 20 minutes. I even sacrificed my emergency shumaloo. I have no sugar in my blood. This is the end.
Oh, basta, John Pat. Will you stop being so dramatic? I get it. I know it's lunchtime. And, oh, Vittorio!
Hey.
And then Vittoria shows up and nobody's interested in my hypoglycemia anymore.
Ciao, Mirette. How about taking a bite with me? That restaurant does the best spaghetti bolognese in Rome.
I'd love to, but only if my pussycat is okay with that.
And then Vittoria shows up and saves my life!
Ciao, Bea. How about a mint gelato?
Vito, who didn't take a shower this morning? My little spaghettini. He must really scrub behind his ears tonight.
See, Mom. I'm busy now. I'll call you back. What? There's no more bolognese? We'll go somewhere else. I can't live without my spaghetti bolognese.
But he was supposed to save my life.
Can't believe it. They don't have any more bolognese here either.
And it looks as if you're not the only one who's missing it. The restaurants are empty. Too bad about the bolognese. We'll have something else, like carbonara.
Oh, no. There's not one restaurant on the piazza that can cook carbonara.
A bolognese burglar?
Bring me back my lunch! No! I hope you're going to investigate because we can't allow this food felon to get away with it.
You're a tiger today, John Patty Poo. Let's go inspect the kitchen. He may have left some clues.
Let's go, Mirette.
My little Polenta, did you soak your socks this morning? Are you coming home for supper? I made your favorite dish, my little Vito.
Now that's wrong.
Wrong? I wasn't doing anything. Oh.
Look, this is the only glass jar in the whole kitchen. All the others are aluminum. Maybe it belongs to the thief. The thief may have used these spices to sabotage the restaurant kitchen. John Pat, I'm going to need you.
Uh-oh. I don't like it when she says that.
You're going to
Climb up onto the roof, put my butt into the oven, be a sandwich board cat advertiser?
taste the spice.
Oh.
Then all the dishes in the kitchen to see which one contains it.
That's the best investigation in the world! The Earth, the galaxy! That is coriander, young lady. And fresh, too, not your supermarket stuff. Now, let's get down to the serious work. The coriander was in the carbonara, without a shadow of a doubt.
Well done, John Pat. Hold on, you tasted the carbonara first. You didn't need to eat all the rest.
A professional always finishes the job, Mirette.
Anyway, now we know that the thief wanted to sabotage the carbonara.
Not at all. It was delicious, but Vittoria wasn't the only one who normally thought it was terrible.
Carbonara sauce here is inedible. We could not finish the carbonara. It tasted like dirty sauce. So the thief was trying to improve the carbonara with his spices?
I spoke to the other restaurant owners. They've all been robbed. There's no bolognese to be had anywhere.
Who would want to steal just spaghetti bolognese?
Grand opening of the King of Polo today. Come and get your delicious bolognese, such as you'll never find anywhere else.
A new restaurant that wanted to eliminate the competition, for example. How about a little visit to this King of Bolo?
Good idea. I'll take you there. It's this way.
The thief, he took everything, my whole stock of bolognese. How can I open my restaurant now?
Who did it? Did you see him? Can you describe him?
He had a sieve on his head. I couldn't see his face. I tried to stop him by grabbing his apron, but he got away.
This is a common fabric. Rats, can we look at your kitchen?
Nobody is allowed into my kitchen. No way will I reveal my secret recipe. Is that clear?
Will you keep him busy while John Pat and I sneak in and look?
You're quite right. A good chef never reveals his secrets. Just a couple of simple questions and we'll be on our way. What sort of sieve did the thief have on his head? What were the holes like? Small, big, round, square?
right. What do I taste? You know, I could do with a bite after all that walking.
Sorry, John Patty Poo, but you're on a diet here. The thief took it all, even the utensils. That's weird. The thief didn't take them from the other restaurants, and the King of Bolo never mentioned it. Well, I think I've discovered the King of Bolo's secret recipe. Ready-made factory food. That's why he didn't want us snooping around his kitchen, and that's why he has no utensils. He heats it all in the microwave.
The King of Bolo. What nerve? The Baron of Bilge, he means.
You just can't say it enough. There are as many sieves as there are Romans. Right, well, thanks for all your help. Ciao.
Rats and double rats. We still don't have the culprit.
And I still don't have my spaghetti bolognese. No, Mama, I can't eat at home. I'm busy. No, I'm not doing a restaurant tour. I'm investigating.
Wow, the mama seems to be a mind reader.
She just knows her veto, that's all.
Or else she's spying on him. Come on.
Mama, I thought you were at home.
Yes, I was, but I came to, and I do so love this street. So oh, Vito, bring your friends to eat at the house, and then you'll get your spaghetti bolognese.
Mama, I told you we couldn't.
With pleasure, Signora. I can't wait to taste your spaghetti bolognese. Nor can my cat. I'm sure she was following us just now when she told Vittorio that she was at home.
That doesn't mean a thing. And her apron is white and in one piece, not checkered and torn.
Look, there are all the colors except blue. Does that remind you of something, huh?
It's going to get cold.
I'm sorry, I was just admiring your pretty jars.
Yes, I really like them. Now sit down. You have to eat bolognese while it's hot, and you have to show respect for Italian specialties.
Delicious. You must let me have the recipe.
Oh, no, I never give out my recipe. It's a secret. But would you like a second helpings?
That's kind, but we have an investigation to finish.
Wait for me, Mirette.
You stay here with your mama, my little spaghetti.
It's not very polite to sneak away like thieves.
I had to talk to you. This thing with the jars is weird, especially with the blue one missing. Plus, we accidentally run into her in the street. It's starting to add up. My ponytail tells me she's hiding something.
Of course, her recipe. It's a secret.
Just like the King of Bolo's secret recipe. Maybe she's just like him. She doesn't know how to make spaghetti bolognese.
Do you have tummy memory loss or what? We just ate her spaghetti, and because of you, I couldn't even have a second helping.
What proof do we have that she cooked it herself? What if she can't make
You're
it?
joking. She's a great cook. She told us herself that you have to respect Italian specialities.
Of course! She respects Italian specialities. That's why she improved the carbonara sauce. On the other hand, she's hopeless at bolognese sauce. And rather than admit it, she steals it and pretends it's her own.
What rubbish. How can you think that my mama is a thief? She makes the best bolognese sauce in all of Rome. If you don't believe me, just watch the news. They've arrested the thief.
The Bolognese burglar has finally been arrested by the authorities near the Piazza Navona. Oh no, he's getting away!
You have to catch him. You'll see, I'm right.
No, take it easy. It's not good to run after you've eaten. I knew there was no need to run.
I knew he'd be back.
I confess, I stole the bolognese from the mini-mart to replace my stocks, but not from the restaurants. I promise you.
Did you hear that, Vittorio? The King of Bolo robbed a mini-mart, but not a restaurant. That could mean our thief is still on the
So
loose.
you still suspect my mama?
The only way to be sure is to catch the thief with his hand and the pasta.
And how are you going to do that?
I've got an idea. Do you have your scooter? Our fake bolognese stall is sure to attract the thief. Don't eat that, John Pat. It's not real sauce. There's no bolognese to be had anywhere, so I used paint. And the meatballs are cardboard. Not bad for a big dumpling, huh? It's not ready yet. It needs to simmer a little. Simmer a little.
Let's move back a bit. It'll encourage the thief.
Everybody say spaghetti! Huh? No! Got it! Now let's see who our bolognese burglar is.
Mama? Was it really you? I can't believe it. You make better bolognese than anybody.
and you still prefer to eat in a restaurant. That's why I robbed the restaurants, so that you'd be forced to come and eat at home.
But Mama, I'm a big boy now. Sometimes I eat out with my pals. But when I eat at home, it's not because of your bolognese. It's to see my darling Mama.
Look at Molo, a real heart of gold.
What a baby!
What a great idea this community service is. Is it okay? Is your mama not too upset about having to do this?
Oh, no. It's the opposite. Look, she's delighted that she can feed the whole world. She's the star of bolognese now, and I get a little peace and quiet.
And we're having a feast. Right, John Pat?
Yeah? What? How much further? I'm inches away from acute papaditis here.
We're nearly there. The terrace is just over there.
Why can't Sophie get the photos for her article herself? I've got loads in one click, and it's only bits of tile stuck all over the place. Nothing you can make a shumaloo out of.
What on earth?
Wasn't me. They fell out by themselves.
That's weird. Why would anyone want to cover up the mosaics with fabric?
No brainer. Because it's much better than bits of tile. It's lovely and soft.
It's not tile, you noodle. It's mosaic. It was created by Gaudi, one of the world's greatest architects. Now jump to it. We're investigating.
Floral tapestry? That means that the guilty party is a flower, and it was you! Admit it. Was it you? Or you? Admit it.
Yola, buddy. I didn't scare you, did I? I thought I recognized your voice in bingo!
Sure, bingo.
What are you doing? An investigation? Can I help? How? Who? Where? What? When?
Mirette, I don't want to be a clue killjoy, but those are just wheel tracks. They're all over the park.
Yes, but look. These follow the mosaics from end to end and then go off without any deviation. Not a single turn. A funny way to stroll around a park, don't you think?
It's true, it is a bit weird. Even though you wander around bent over double holding a magnifying glass.
Hello, little girl. You haven't seen a pair of glasses by any chance. I left them here yesterday.
Oh, no, but we can help you look. Were the mosaics already covered up yesterday?
Oh, no, they were normal. I was reading my book, Punch Up, and there was nothing unusual.
Thank you very much. Now then, where can these glasses be?
Go ahead while I keep a lookout. You can never be too careful.
Never too lazy, you mean? Take a lead from Picasito. He's giving it all he's got. Oh, it's only a ball. But maybe it belongs to that boy we saw on the way in. That's why he was playing with the tin can. Thanks, Picasito.
I thought we were looking for glasses, not a ball. Oh boy, you are way off being a dog assistant, buddy.
Look! You found the glasses! You were taking care of them? Nice work, pal!
Yeah, sure thing.
Oh, thank you so much, you lovely pussycat. Oh, so you like shumaloos, you little rascal. My daughter has a candy store in Barcelona. Here, as a thank you, take this voucher for some free shumaloos.
Voucher for the sweet little pussycat's weight in shumaloos? Signed, Mona. Oh, Mona, my beloved benefactor. I love her.
Let's take the ball back to that kid. If he was playing on the terrace, he may have seen something.
Yeah, let's go get those free shumaloos and do that afterwards. I said afterwards. Nobody listens to me.
No, I didn't see anything special. Oh, yeah, there was a group of old men and women.
Oh, and was anyone in a wheelchair? That could explain the parallel tracks that we found.
Oh, yeah, one of the old guys was in a wheelchair. He was all excited and he gave me this. He said it was so you could touch the pretty mosaics.
He really said that? Interesting. Maybe that's the motive. A lover of the Guel mosaics who wants to protect them from the dirty hands of visitors by covering them with tapestries.
Let's go get those shumaloos. Great, case closed.
That old man is a suspect. We have to find him. Maybe the park attendant took the name of their group.
There's no point asking the attendant anything. He hates people, especially kids.
Then we just check his entry register without asking him. Right, he hates people, but maybe not animals. Go play cute little pussycat.
What? Not even in your dreams.
I'll go.
Hold it. I'm the cute little pussycat around here, okay?
Oh, who's a pretty doggy? Does the doggy want to play?
That guy has no taste.
Now, here it is, the old but not old-fashioned club. That must be them.
Okay, I have the address. Oh, and they've just opened a mosaics workshop. Can we go get my shumaloos now?
Let's go.
Why does let's go never mean let's go get those free shumaloos?
Do I like mosaics? I love them. Look at my works.
Let's see if he reacts when we touch his mosaics. Oh, no, John Pat! Don't put your dirty paws all over Mr. Charles's pretty mosaics.
Hey, why couldn't you use your dog assistant to do this?
Yeah? Is that me? What's going on?
Oh, your cat can touch them as much as he likes, and your dog too. That's the beauty of mosaics. It's art you can touch. It's quite different from balls of wool.
But aren't you afraid they'll get them dirty?
No, but you should wash your hands afterwards. It'll prevent you from catching germs. Oh, it's late. I have to get home. See you soon.
If Charles is the guilty party, then it's not to protect the mosaics. There must be something I'm missing.
I'm missing a heap of free shumaloos.
Charles said it's quite different from balls of wool. Why do you think he said that? Go ahead and sulk. Picasito will help me then.
Yeah. What do I do?
John Pat, where are you going? I was joking.
I chased after Charles. I measured the distance between the wheels, and it doesn't match the width of the tracks in the park. So
Charles is not the guilty party. You're brilliant, John Pat. Mwah. You're the best catssistant in the world.
come see.
The weaving workshop has been replaced by a mosaic workshop. That's why Charles said it was better than balls of wool.
Apparently not everyone appreciates the change.
A petition to prevent the change. What if it were the love of weaving that drove the guilty party to act? He may have won revenge for the change of workshop by covering the mosaics with tapestries because it's his favorite activity.
Smart thinking, Mirette. So the guilty party must be one of the signatures on the petition.
It's only been signed by one person. Oh, I can't make out the name, but that signature reminds me of something.
Oh, no, Mirette. We've never seen that signature in our lives before. Never. Totally unknown signature.
John Pat, can you give me that voucher for your weight in shumaloos, please?
Yeah? What for? Oh, look, a flying shumaloo.
It's Mona's signature, all right. She was the one who signed the petition. Look.
No, Mona's my beloved benefactor. She can't be the guilty one.
It's true that she was sweet, but as well as the petition, she was at the scene of the crime.
To read her book about punks. Since when do we accuse people without proof, huh?
You have a point.
We're breaking and entering my benefactor's house. This is bad.
Look at this. Punk's punch-up, but it's still wrapped. So Mona couldn't have been reading it in the park. She lied.
Maybe she was mistaken.
Oh, a book on the Guel Park. She's marked the page on the terrace and the page on the giant salamander. She must be going to tapestry that one too.
She might have turned the corner of those pages because she loves marking pages. This proves nothing. That's just a couple of 100 balls of wool. It doesn't prove. Right, okay. It might prove something.
Go, Picasito! We surround her! Now!
Whoa!
But how does she...
Oh, but not old-fashioned.
didn't. Surprised you, right?
Wow! It wasn't a wheelchair, but a hoverboard. Mona's really hip. We can't let her get away. John Pat, hurry up! We can't keep this up much longer.
Aha!
To think that earlier I thought you were sweet. You're scoundrels.
Yippee! Nice work, John Pat. What a cowboy.
Long live Tapestry. Tapestry will always triumph.
It was the salamander. I knew it. He's the only one not covered in tapestry. Smart thinking, Molo. Suits me, don't you think?
It's in the can, Sophie.
Come on, amigo. Wanna play tag? I got you. You're it.
Casino, I am always it.
Right. Now that I've got the photos for Sophie, it's high time we went to get my catssistant's weight and shoemaloos.
For really real?
Of course, I get the voucher, you noodle. And even arranged how to get the shoemaloos back home.
Mirette, you see how many cases there are?
Oh, yes, you're right, John Pat. I miscalculated. For your weight and shoemaloos, these might not be enough.
Yeah? What? What? What is it? What's happening?
Morning, John Patty Poo. Did you sleep well?
Hello, pretty doggy with the fat little tummy. Hungry?
Dog biscuits again? Your aunt has really got a screw loose.
Aunt Dorothy, don't you remember? John Pat doesn't really like dog biscuits. He's, allergic.
Allergic to dog biscuits? Your dog's so funny. I love him.
Bubbly shoes! My second favorite candy of all time in the universe after shoemaloos. I always did love your aunt.
Hello, John Pat. I'm taking a stroll on the rooftop. Do you want to join me? Do you like those things?
Me, I hate them. Anyway, an athlete such as myself has to watch his figure.
At least you still got your bubbly shoes.
Oops, sorry. That's so mean. They tell me, Harry, pay attention. Mr. Evans, look where you're going. But I still bump into things.
Don't worry, I think into bump sometimes too. I bump into things too.
Hello, Mirette, have you gone haywire or what?
Oh, here. I have to rush. A postman must always be on time.
Harry, your cap!
Mysterious disappearances of London telephone boxes. Well, that's terrible news, Mirette. In the name of the Queen of England, we cannot let this go unpunished.
Aunt Dorothy, in the name of detectivettes under 12.
I agree.
Come along, John Pat. London is calling.
Who's calling?
This must have been where a telephone box stood.
Queen of England can sleep safe in her socks. Molo's cracked the case of the red phone box. Tra-la-la-la-la-la.
Inspector Molo, have you solved the case of the missing phone boxes?
Naturally, the culprits are none other than aliens. They use their flying saucers to suck up the phone boxes.
Why would aliens steal phone boxes?
That, young lady, is what I am about to discover. I'm gonna look up the number of an alien in the phone book and question him.
Well, we're going to find our clues right here on Earth, right, John Pat?
Yeah, I'm with you 200%.
Really? 200% with your butt on a bench?
I got up at the crack of dawn, mademoiselle, so I have to conserve my energy. But don't worry, I'm investigating. I have one eye open.
Yes, well, you do well to keep them both open because while waiting, I've already found a super clue. Ta-da!
A strip of paper? You call that the clue of the century?
That's all you like. Just wait and see. I'm sure there'll be lots of others around other phone boxes.
Yeah. See? I'm investigating. Look what I found.
Nice work, John Pat.
an old strip of paper, and a yucky pen. We've really investigated today. We deserve a little nap, don't you think?
Have you ever solved a crime in your sleep, Mr. Clever?
Oh, no, there's not even a bench here. What a dump.
I found it!
A bench? Where?
No, not a bench, Noodlehead. A clue!
Uh-huh.
An empty book of stamps. There must be some link between all these clues. A strip of paper, a pen, an empty book of stamps. Of course! It's what's left of what you need to send a letter. A stamp, something to write the address, and a strip from the envelope's sticky edge. The culprit posted the phone boxes. Yippee! We got him!
Mirette, except the phone box is far too big to be posted.
We should find some prints between the phone box and the letter box over there.
Except a phone book is far too big to be posted.
Bingo! You see these weird prints, John Pat? They start at the phone box and lead up to the letter box. They belong to the guilty party.
But they're all twisted.
I'm sure there must be the same type of prints in a spiral near the other phone boxes. Let's go back.
Hold on a second. There they are, your spiral prints. So, what do you say?
Thank you, John Patty Poo. You are the best catssistant in the whole world. Anyway, the one with the most efficient laziness.
You ain't seen nothing yet. The prints are from Spoing's bouncing running shoes. Oh, there's only one pair left.
You're having a pair delivered by express to Aunt Dorothy's? They are for the investigation, aren't they, John Pat?
Yeah?
Come on. We're going home to look at those Spoings so we can catch this phone box mailer.
I'm telling you, a phone box is far too big to be posted.
Yes, you're right. How did the guilty party manage to get the phone boxes through the slit of a letterbox?
Mirette, you should try it. These things are more fun than a bobsleigh.
Hey, Mirette, do something. She's going to break my spoings and I won't be able to jump on the roofs with Samantha. I mean, she's going to compromise an important clue in the investigation.
Yeah, right. Aunt Dorothy, please stop. You're compromising an important clue in the investigation. And what if that was how the guilty party
Posted the telephone booths
by flattening them? First up, the post office.
Oh, look out, young lady. I'm off to see the Queen of England. I've discovered the aliens' motive.
Really?
Yes, I discovered that aliens have no phone numbers, which means they have no phones. That's why they're sucking up the boxes, to have phones on their planet. You can learn from that, Missy.
Hello. Have you any letters of this size and this weight that have been sent recently? If so, can you tell me by whom and where to, please?
I can't tell you anything. That is confidential information for post office staff only. It's not for little girls or fat cats.
Hello, colleague. Have you seen any letters like these?
Yes, lots sent to China, Mexico, Australia. A real nightmare.
Mirette, I can hardly breathe. It stinks in here.
What?
Just saying hello again. And who's sending all these letters? They're, making a lot of work for us.
You can say that. They're all sent by the same person. Somebody who follows the rules. He puts his name and address on the back of the envelopes. Look, I've got one that has to be delivered to Alaska.
I'll take care of it. I'll take care of it. Did you hear that, John Pat?
I'm calling the Society for the Protection of Catssistants.
The guilty party has posted phone boxes all over the world. We just need to look at the sender's address and we can nab him. Harry Evans, 32 Alex Street.
Mirette? Harry Evans, wasn't he your handsome postman? You may have a nose for investigations, but when it comes to love...
I'm not in love. He was just sweet. So is he the phone box squasher? But why would he do that? Let's pay him a little surprise visit. Well, can you open it?
Yes, it's coming. Oh, what a sad-looking place. Is he a member of the Anti-Color League or what?
Shh! We have to find evidence, John Pat.
A pair of spoings. How's that for evidence?
Nice work, John Pat. But that still doesn't tell us why Harry wants to flatten phone boxes.
Why do we have to find out everything? Why can't we just go and take a spoing stroll?
Huh?
Oh, now what are you doing here, pussycat? Are you lost? Come on, back home with you.
How is it that he didn't see you? This morning he walked right into you. Is he as blind as a bat or what?
Yes, it really is weird. What if he were Daltonian.
Like in 101 Dalmatians?
No, Daltonian, not Dalmatian. Daltonian means someone who mixes up red and green. At least he saw you. Whereas in my pretty red outfit, I was practically invisible. Maybe it's just the red that he doesn't see.
Protonope Daltonians are people for whom the color red is replaced by another color. Gray, for example. I don't get it.
That's it! And Dorothy's entrance walls are gray, and so are Harry's. And because Harry sees red as gray, I melted into the background like a chameleon.
But what's that got to do with sending flattened telephone booths through the post?
Maybe he was tired of walking into them, like he did with me this morning. That's why he's covered in bruises.
But phone boxes aren't against gray walls, so he should be able to see them, right?
Not against walls, but against the sky. And in London, the sky is always gray. Harry flattened the phone boxes so he could deliver the mail in London without bumping into them. We've got it, John Pat. We just have to catch him red-handed, and I know how to do it. Send a message to Molo, John Pat. I'm calling Aunt Dorothy. Okay, this box is the last one left standing. Harry will certainly want to finish the job by flattening this one, too. We just have to wait.
Husband Harry, your final hour has struck!
I knew it! I arrest you in the name of the Queen! This postman is an alien!
Thanks for putting on the uniform, Aunt Dorothy. Because of our red outfits, Harry couldn't see us.
Go back to bed.
John Pat, do you fancy a midnight stroll?